Good morning, Hank.
Ulof. I am here with Jonathan Brown, the founder of JDB Consultants. How you doing, Jonathan?
Good, Hank, and you?
I'm incredible, thanks. Okay, so I'm hearing all these things about Ebola viruses, and it made me think: don't computers get viruses?
Yes, computers get viruses too, Hank.
How do you know if
Most
you've
people.
got one?
Well, usually you'll get a variety. There's a variety of symptoms. You can get your computer can slow down. You can get strange pop-ups. Sometimes asking you to remove them, which may or may not be your virus scanner. That's the most common way. Usually the computer just starts acting strangely, or people you know start getting emails from you that you never sent. Those are common symptoms.
Okay, so how do you remove it?
Well, most virus scanners can remove it. We usually recommend the more mainstream brands like Symantec and Microsoft Intune, but there's a lot of other brands, Kaspersky and others that can do pretty good. Sometimes you need more than one.
Does Office 365 have one?
That's the Intune product.
Okay.
Yes.
And so if now that you've, well, how do you keep from getting them in the first place?
Well, really the best way is to have a good quality virus scanner installed on your computer from the beginning, and keeping that up to date. Keeping your computer patched with the latest patches, either from Apple or from Microsoft. You should be keeping those patches up to date fairly frequently, once a week or so at the minimum.
Does our computer let us know that we're supposed to get them?
Depends on your settings. On a computer, if you go into Windows Update, it will tell you, Macs usually tell you automatically that there's updates pending, and most people ignore them, but they shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm probably in that. You can probably tell I'm in that ignore area. So if people are like me and they just kind of ignore it and they're using their computer mostly to go on Facebook or whatever, can you help them out?
Absolutely, we can help them get a good virus scanner on. We can help them remove viruses if they have them.
And is that an expensive sort of a thing?
It can be if the virus is pretty bad. Usually, it's not too bad. What we do to keep costs down for our clients is we'll bring the computer to the shop and pull out the hard disk and scan it with a known good computer, and that way it can remove it. Some viruses are very damaging to computers, and you need to rebuild the computer after the virus is done with it. So depending on what you get, it can be inexpensive, as inexpensive as just us running a virus scan to remove it, or it can be a lot more if the computer has to be rebuilt.
Cool. All right. Well, that's the basics on viruses. What else do you need how does somebody get in touch with you so they can get rid of it off their computer?
Well, our website's at the bottom of the screen, www.jdb.net. You can always give us a call at 818-292-8299, and one of our technicians will be happy to help you out.
Awesome. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Keep your computers Ebola and virus free.